Kalau dia punya tanggungan buah seperti ini, dia harus ngasih nutrisinya dulu, apa yang dia hasilkan, yang daun hasilkan itu ke buahnya dulu sebelum dia tumbuh. Jadi dia harus ini dulu yang dipikirin anak-anaknya.
The number of new leaf pairs. This one is small leaf, right?
Yeah.
Normally it comes from the cold, dry season. Yeah? After harvest, you often have a short period where you have more drought and a bit more cold. Sometimes the leaf comes small like this. Yeah? And then new season starts. Rain comes, it becomes more warm. I get new leaf pairs, right?
Ya.
Now when I have a lot of babies, I have to feed these ones, I have to pay tax. The remaining money I make new leaves. So now after the cold season or the dry season, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've been making.
Ya.
Okay. Now I go to a plant that has, look here. Yeah. Here I have no baby. Yeah. No baby. Now I look. Even the cold season probably would have been here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, even 9.
9.
Yeah, and the other one was how much?
5.
So you see now the one that has no babies
Longer.
is growing very fast.
Yeah.
So who here has children? Many.
Then you will see at the end of the month you save less money and you can put less money in your business. When you are single,
You don't have wife, you don't have children, you make money, you can put money in small bicycle shop, in other business, you can make more money with your money. But when you have many children, you cannot put the money aside to generate more money.
Ya.
So coffee plant is the same.
Oke. Jadi di sini bisa dilihat yang di daun yang tadi banyak gelondongnya, itu jumlah daun yang bisa dia hasilkan itu cuma 5 ke atas. Karena dia banyak tanggungan tuh, dia harus hidupin dulu yang ini, baru dia bisa tumbuhkan yang ini. Nah, sedikit informasi soal ini, soal daun ini kenapa kecil kalau kata Pak Pit, ini karena mungkin dia tumbuh ketika musim kering dan dingin. Seperti itu, makanya dia kecil seperti itu. Ya, peralihan. Nah, pada daun yang ini kita bisa lihat panjang, pertumbuhannya cepat, bisa sampai 9 dompol seperti ini. Ini karena dia nggak punya tanggungan. Jadi dia bisa masak, terus langsung pakai untuk pertumbuhan daun sama batangnya. Ya. Nah,
So you see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Less money.
happy.
Less
business.
less business to invest.
Ini ya, single parent. Single
Single.
Ya,
Ah,
ya, ya.
But happy.
Dan laki and
Jadi bisa dilihat di situ ya. Di sini daunnya sangat hijau, sangat kelihatan sehat, sangat bahagia. Kalau ini dia jadi sakit, kekurangan kalium. Habis itu banyak tanggungan. Jadi
nggak punya anak itu ya.
kurang bahagia.
And when in the beginning of the season you have few leaves and you have many cherries, even this can happen.
Yeah.
The cherries will always be there like the king or the queen. They always win. When the plant has to choose, there is too much demand. Do I survive the leaf or I survive the cherry? It will always choose the cherry. It will even be suicide. The whole branch dies. Now even in the end the cherry dies. But the survival of the plant is to think, I want to maintain my genes. So I want to ensure next generation. When there is stress and there is too few leaves, even the leaves can no longer pay all the school fees, all the food. Even this one, last saving goes, finished, die. Okay, babies, you go.
ya.
So we call dieback.
Dieback.
Dieback, which means that the demand of the crop is bigger than the healthy leaf area. So the amount of number of leaves that is there is not enough to support all the food for the babies. Then in the end, when the demand is too big, even the leaves will die before the babies will die. This is survival mechanism of the
Ya.
plant.
Jadi ini mekanisme dari tumbuhan kopi itu sendiri. Jadi selalu tumbuhan kopi itu selalu bukan hanya tumbuhan kopi, makhluk hidup manapun dia selalu memastikan genetik atau generasi
Generasi
dia sebelum berikutnya itu harus selamat. Jadi di sini kalau misalnya cuma ada sedikit daun dan dia nggak sehat, yang pertama akan dia korbankan itu daunnya. Jadi daunnya digugurkan, batangnya mati, yang terakhirnya selalu buah. Jadi selalu buah yang jadi pemenangnya. The cherry is the king.
Yes, children always win.
Ya, anak-anaknya selalu yang dipastikan selamat.
But the problem, so these notes, the notes from last year, these notes here, all of these notes, next year they will produce cherries.
Ya,
Yeah, these ones was from the leaf bearers from last year.
ya,
Yeah, and this one is even from older, from before.
Before, yes.
Right? So when the plant grows, first year leaf, second year cherry, after that just wood like this. Okay, sometimes few cherry, but there is no more
ya.
production. Big production sits in the cherry, in the notes from last year. Yeah? So for me, always, now when I have a lot of cherries this year, it means I have few leaves for next year, which means this year big crop means next year. Oh, and if this year there is no crop,
Ya,
I have very good vegetative growth. So this year small crop, next year.
good crop.
So now you see why.
Ya.
Because you cannot win-win. Either you spend the money on making leaves, or you spend the money on feeding cherries.
Ya. Jadi kalau bisa dilihat di sini ini kan banyak buah cerinya ya. Tadi kita sudah belajar kalau daun ini yang menghidupi cerinya, yang menghidupi cerinya. Ini tahun Pak Edi bakal banyak panen, betul? Nah tahun berikutnya ini bakal jadi buah. Dia bakal jadi buah, tapi seperti yang kita sudah bilang, tidak ada daun yang bisa support untuk. So there will be no there will be less leaves to support the children if this become the cherry.
Yes, also, but also I just have few fruiting nodes. So next year the amount of cherry that I will have on my plant will just be smaller.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, when the number of cherry is smaller, it means that the money that you have to pay to the kids also is smaller, which means that you can do more vegetative growth.
Yeah.
So often we find that 1 year is good yield, 1 year is lower yield.
Yeah.
Why? Because the year that there is good yield, I have little vegetative growth extension. And the next year when I have harvested, I have a small yield,
Ya.
but I have more time to do vegetative growth.
Ya. Jadi di sini kan lebih banyak buah nih. Nah, tahun ini dia berusaha untuk ngidupin buahnya. Jadi vegetative growth-nya kurang. Jadi jumlah daun yang bisa dia tumbuhkan kurang. Nah, dia panen ini tahun depan itu panennya bakal turun untuk cabang yang ini seperti itu. Itu kenapa kadang di kopi ada tahun bagus, ada tahun rendah. Seperti itu.
So when the flowering happens in the beginning of the season,